straight on into Gingey versus Blinky. Let's take a look at their stats there. Yeah, Gingey with that 43% win rate, definitely lower than he'd like. Maybe not indicative of being that America's regional winner in the past, so we'll see what he can do up against Blinky with that 87% win rate. Unbelievable.
That's just so good.
Yeah, really a scary opponent to face. We can see here now that Gingey actually with 34 matches actually has played one more match than Blinky has, but Blinky almost doubling him in points.
I mean, that just says it all right there, doesn't it? My goodness. But Gingey, you can also see Orlando and Ocean Man right there below him, and all three of them, as I said, are fighting for the last spot in the Americas majors, so this is huge. Gingey's up against a titan of GeoGuessr right now, but it's going to be a great match. He's going to give it his all for sure.
Yeah, he definitely will. Let's see what happens. We're going to get the players straight in and get them started moving. Round one.
There goes Blinky. He's got the Kabupaten. Gingey, I think he has the same name, but does he know it? Good effort. Yeah, Blinky, I think he has to be the most scary to play in moving, so I can't imagine what's going through Gingey's mind as he tries to get these rounds. Blinky, here we were in Thailand.
Blinky and Thai.
And Blinky's got the sign. He can read Thai. Let's see if he can do something with that one.
Oh, he's locked in. What did he see? Yeah, Gingey definitely seems like he can't read Thai comparatively to Blinky, making that quick guess. Gingey farther east right now.
Yeah, it looks like a hedge from him.
Yeah. Blinky gonna be closer. He's in the right region. 1,000 points of damage, just extending that lead. We go into round three. Oh, wow. Ooh. Blinky in so quick. I think those are some Berlin street signs there. It's some German cities have street signs that are identifiable and kind of give away the city if you've gone through and learned the differences between them all. As you can see, Blinky just has the street sign there and instantly made his guess, and he is correct too. Once again, just chipping away more and more damage. Gingey now in the yellow.
Yeah, this has been an amazing showcase so far of like the variety of skills that Blinky has. And an uncharacteristically fast send in a moving round for him. He knew the street signs. That was enough.
Wow, wait, Gingey's locked in Lake Tahoe first, very fast. Does he recognize the area? He is from California. There's a good chance he's been to the Lake Tahoe area.
Yeah, I like that region guess. Let's see.
Wow, no. Blinky will be closer. It is near the Tahoe National Forest, but wow, Blinky, really impressive region guess there, even under the pressure from Gingey's quick guess.
Yeah, Gingey just can't catch a break right now. 5th round.
Gingey once again locked in so fast. Kind of pulling an MK type strat against a good moving player and saying, I don't really want to let you move around at all if I can. Will be Gingey closer, and finally he's going to break the Blinky flawless, chipping away just a little bit of damage there. But it's not too much. Blinky's still on 5,100 health. Round 6. Another quick guess. It's just what I was talking about. Doesn't want to let Blinky find anything. He's doing the MK strat.
Yeah, Blinky's got 3 seconds to put a guess down. Guanajuato.
A little farther south than where Gingey is. It's gonna be up north in Tamaulipas. Gingey. That's 1,800 points of damage there.
Yeah, very nice. Game is a heck of a lot closer now. Big multipliers now too, so really anything's possible.
I mean, really, Gingey might have just been needing to rack up that multiplier to get his chances up against a player like Blinky. Once again with a quick guess, he's thinking Western Hungary.
I think it's actually, isn't it Poland?
Yeah. Is it?
Yeah.
Oh,
He's
wait.
there.
Oh yeah, Gingey just dropped a emote. I think he realized it was Poland after he made his guess, and now he's gonna just drop a GG.
Oh, but he's not out
game.
yet. What?
Gingey actually, with the reaction on the cam, that's a rarity from him. But he's alive, 79 points.
Well, we have the city and the state here in Brazil. Ubajara. So he's got to find it if he wants any chance to stay alive.
Yeah, because chances are Blinky finds this, but
Oh,
Gingey
he
has
found
actually
it.
found it first and he locks it in.
Oh!
Is Blinky gonna find it? I mean, Blinky's scanning ability is almost unmatched. We'll see if he can do it. It doesn't look like he has, though.
No
Will
way.
Gingey stay alive and maybe even at that deal a little bit of damage? Yeah, it looks like Blinky couldn't find it unless he couldn't. But Gingey actually finds it. I mean, that's not going to be game or anything, but that's 2,500 points of damage. Gingey 79 points to Blinky's 711.
This is
Round
madness.
9. You are joking. This could actually go to anybody. Oh, but we do have more signs here.
If Gingey finds this faster and Blinky can't do it. Oh my goodness. Oh, I think Blinky's got it though.
I think he does. It's locked. Gingey does not look confident on this, so this will probably be it. Let's see. Timer's up. It will be Blinky in the end. I mean, it ended up being a roller coaster, but Blinky takes it.
That was unbelievable, honestly. Just the fact that he stayed alive with 79 and then was able to get like 2,500 points off of Blinky in Brazil. I mean, that's content right there.
Absolute content. I love that. Go on to no move now. Let's see how this goes for Gingey. It was a valiant effort there in the moving, and Gingey did make a lot of those rounds basically into no move rounds, so now he's in a mode that suits his playstyle better. So let's see what he can do up here against Blinky. Can't move up and down the road anymore. Round 1.
Really beautiful town square somewhere in Peru. Just like the way it's framed with the mountains. This is amazing.
Yeah, very pretty. Blinky's locked something in here. Gingey's trying to find possibly a town that sort of lines up with what this looks like in this little plaza. But Blinky already did it!
How does he know? How does he know?
Unreal
Wow.
from Blinky. What is that find? We got around 2. Oh, this is definitely a coastal California if I've ever seen one. My guess.
Home turf for Gingey.
Home turf for Gingey, that's for sure. Yeah, I like more where Blinky's thinking. I would go north of the bay on this. It looks so typical of the one there north of the Bay Area. Both players now there. Gingey's locking in Little River on the coast here.
Blinky's still taking in the coast here. 5 seconds left.
Yeah, timer's gonna run out. Both players in that area. I was wishing well, but it is actually south of the bay. My call incorrect. As a Bay Area native, you can all be disappointed in me. Round 3. Looking like Alaska.
Yeah, definitely should be. Very distinct coverage here. They're gonna try to line up the road. There aren't too many roads covered in Alaska, so players have learned what every single one looks like. So So they're probably gonna do very well here, I would say.
Yeah, it kind of seems like they know it. Seems like they're on a similar road here.
I think they're on opposite sides of Denali National Park.
Yeah, never mind.
On the same road. Or are they on the same road?
I don't know. I missed it. Blinky's on the 1.
Oh, no, so he's gonna be... Who's right? Let's see.
Yeah, we'll see. Timer's gonna run out. Will be actually Gingey a little bit closer there. Not by too much. Just about 200 points of damage here. Still a close game. Round 4 now.
I really like that quick Kansas plonk from Gingey. I can definitely see this being the coverage down there. Sort of like wintry plains coverage with slight hills.
I do like it as well. Both kind of in that similar area. 30 seconds to go. Blinky locking in Kansas as well, but Gingey will be closer there. It's going to be some decent damage. 1,200. We move on to round 5.
Some city in France here, and this is Blinky's opportunity to have some crazy knowledge. Pull out a crazy guess. Home country.
They're both in a similar area, though. Sort of northeastern area near Germany border.
I think that does actually make sense with the architecture, sort of, New Germany.
Yeah, Blinky's just thinking Strasbourg, actually, and he locks it in.
Okay. GG's 10 seconds left, still scanning.
Yeah, he's gonna kind of keep it in that area, but I think I like Blinky's guess. It's easy to say you like Blinky's guess, because he is one of the best, but yeah, I really like it. It's really near Germany there. That was a great guess. 1,200 points of damage. Blinky takes back the lead.
Yeah, this definitely been a much closer game than the moving, which, as you sort of alluded to, Bloom, we expected. This is more of Gingey's game mode. Now we're Senegal.
I want a quick lock from Gingey, but Blinky seems like he's gonna follow suit at the exact same spot, I think, basically.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Yeah, they're basically on top of each other. Gingey's slightly closer, but really not much at all. Slightly tends to even things out there. Round 7 in Kenya.
We see them make the exact same zooms at the exact same time. That was fun to see.
Wow! Blinky with the 4993. Really impressive actually getting the road. You see, this is the difference in the way they play. Gingey just has that region guess, and he doesn't care to line up a road. He's just going to put it in the area. But Blinky, the way he works, he's always going to guess on a road.
And most of the time, he's on the right road, too.
Yep.
Now we got Russia. Kind of an interesting back road.
Round 8. 4.5 times multi here. It's impressive to be on a round 8 and both players in the green on health.
Yeah, and again, they're in the same place on the river.
Wow, yeah, they are. They're on the same river. Basically making the same exact guess right now.
Blinky might switch. No, he's gonna stay. Wow.
Wow, unbelievable.
This is so close. 6 points between them.
I mean, they're both on the right river in rural Russia. Round 9, 5 times multiplier. However, this time around, this prediction is really favoring Blinky here on Brazil for no moving. Look how close in health they are right now.
Yeah, this is nuts. Brazil could really shake it up. It could easily end here with 5 times damage. 30 seconds for these players to make up their minds.
We'll see. Blinky and Tocantins, Gingey, Mato Grosso. He's just zooming. Gingey, what are you zooming in and out on?
Gingey really communicates using the map. I like that. He's like telling us. Am I gonna go there?
Well, they're both in Mato Grosso now.
Oh.
Oh. Blinky will be closer, but he would have won the game there if he kept it in Tocantins.
Yeah. Gingey's still in it, but this is round 10, so if Gingey does end up with fewer points than Blinky in the end, he will lose. This is the round limit.
Gingey's locked in northern Saskatchewan, Manitoba border.
Yeah, because we do have Manitoba bollards, so he went in Sask, which is an interesting choice. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. Oh, it's just gonna be in between them. What? Yeah, but even still, Blinky will have more health, and with that, will take the game.
Wow. I mean, we have to say Gingey did so well putting up a fight against Blinky.